We're joined by head coach Mark Ferrante as the Wildcats advance in the FCS playoffs with a 22-17 win over Eastern Kentucky. Coach, you talk about playoff football. It comes down to the last play, and it literally did today.
It definitely did come down to the last play. It's like what you used to do, right, Steve, with basketball, that three-point shot that just came off the back rim, and thankfully he was out of the back of the end zone. So, yeah, we dodged a bullet today. We didn't play real well. In spots we did, but we gave up that explosive and then gave them a short field on the tip interception and then gave them 40 free yards on the next field goal drive they had, and had 4 turnovers. So we got to play better than that, but thankfully we came out on top today.
I know as a coach you'd rather play a nice clean game, not turn the ball over, be efficient with everything. But when you can win a game like this, when you don't play the kind of football maybe you want to play, does it tell you something about your team?
Yeah, our guys are resilient. They keep playing hard. You know our motto, it's tap the rock, and just keep going out there and just keep tapping the rock, and hopefully good things will happen eventually. And that's what happened today. We just a lot of things that could have went against us, and then we got a couple that went our way with a couple of those calls. They had a scoop and score, and then they called it as an incomplete pass. So, it's just one of those things. Like you said, playoff football, you never know. As long as you stay resilient and just keep, plugging along, hopefully good things will happen at the end, and our guys were able to do that today.
And I know the importance you place on special teams. In your group today, you had one issue with a punt, but you guys got a blocked punt for a safety. Your kicking game was outstanding with 2 huge field goals in the second half. Talk about your special teams.
Yeah, Ethan did a great job with those kicks. I mean, it was into the wind, and, we just did a phenomenal job getting the ball where we needed to get those, make the difference in the ball game, be honest. And then, like you said, they did have an errant snap in the end zone, and we knocked it out of the back of the end zone. I would have much rather had the ball stay in bounds and get the touchdown instead of the 2 points. But, we did have that muff punt down there at the end that gave them another short field, but that's when I think our defense went out there and blocked a field goal. So we had a blocked field goal, we had the muff punt for 2 points, and then kickoff return did a pretty good job with some field position for us today. And other than, giving them that half a field at the end because of the personal foul after the squib kick, the wind played a factor in the kicking game a little bit as far as both teams trying to, keep the ball low. We tried to squib kick it when we were kicking it toward the building. Their kicker's really good. I said it in the press conference afterwards. Looking at their 12 games and breaking down all their kicks, he put 75% of the kicks out of the end zone. And today, because of the wind and they were kicking into it, we were able to have a couple returns. So Ethan did a great job, though. His punting was good today. Yeah. Ferg's snaps were good today. The protection was good. And then those 2 field goals were huge.
All right, since you brought up the basketball analogy, in the basketball tournament, they say survive and advance, and that's what you guys did today.
Yeah, we're fortunate to be able to have another opportunity next week. So we're excited about it. And obviously, when you're playing at home, you never want to, have that loss at home. So guys are really excited about extending the win at home here. And I told them afterwards, enjoy this one, but we got some things to clean up for sure. And let's just hope we can play a cleaner game next week down in Texas.
Coach, congratulations. Look forward to seeing you next week in San Antonio.
Appreciate it, Steve. Glad you'll be joining us.